Today I'm going to partially live up to my username. I'm going to review two 787s. So first I'm on the JAL 787. And then I'll be on the American Airlines 787 on this second flight. I'll be reviewing the food, service, the cabin, everything. The whole flight. I'm going to be comparing this plane and the JAL plane. Both flights, so I look forward to it. Yeah, this is my favorite video I've ever made. I'm living up to my name. So first off, I'm on this JAL 787. Let's rewind a bit. Alright, I'm at the airport in Narita. Yes, it is. Although I'm at Terminal 2. I'm at Narita Airport, and today is a very good day. Today you're gonna see not one, but two amazing flights. And I'm not talking about like, you know, flying somewhere and then connecting somewhere. Nah. Two Boeing 787s. Now these flights are 10 days apart. These are my transcontinental or intercontinental flights between Tokyo and the United States on two different airlines. We're gonna be flying JAL and American Airlines, comparing their 787 Dreamliners. Unfortunately, I'm not flying to Phoenix, or else my name would make perfect sense today, but we're making part of my name make sense. Here's my comprehensive two airline 787 review. Let's get to it. They said the departure routes could be turbulent, and they are advising everyone to use the bathroom beforehand because we're probably going to be seated longer than usual on this thing before taking off. I wanted to change out of my jeans into some sweatpants, so I'm going to the bathroom. There we go. Crisis averted. Still waiting to board. I'm row 49 and everybody else is 50 to 59 or whatever, and I don't know why I'm still here. Don't know why I'm not in the plane yet. Alright, here's my seat right here. Oh, this is nice. So this is 2, 4, and 2 in terms of the interior. So what we got here with the 787 is the big old window and the buttons. I love it. How do I turn you on? Does it make it dimmer? I can't tell. I'll come back with you with a full window review in a second. I can still see out of it, but it keeps the heat from, yeah. Let's make it bright again. I love the Dreamliner so much. Alright, window's clear. That's good. That's good for my filming. And then here's the IFE Magic 6. A good thing it comes with this table. There we go. Very standard affair for a 787, or a brand new aircraft rather. Here's the in-flight safety on an A4 cardboard paper. Alright, we're pushing back. Almost as soon as I sat down, we started pushing back. Gate 63.
Tell your senior cabin attendant for this flight. According to the latest information, we may have some turbulence ending.
That's standard def resolution though from the safety video.
Securely fasten your seatbelt tight and low.
Looks like we're going to 16 right for departure here. There's someone else that just departed. They were landing originally in the 3-4s from the south, but I guess they're moving up to the north. Yeah, we're going to 16 right. aircraft on the ground there. Delta Tech Ops. Tell you what, it's a perfect day to fly. Very few clouds, sunny, no turbulence so far to take off. Kuchukuri Beach, our wing, and then up that way is Inobosaki, which is Choshi, city of Choshi. So as soon as we passed Inobo, we were cleared to a higher altitude, and immediately I felt the G-forces. Here's a good comparison for you. So this is what the window looks like when it's completely dimmed. Well, now it's completely dimmed, and when it's not. It's a pretty significant difference, as you can see. And my phone is having a very hard time adjusting to the light difference. Alright, we're at 36,000 feet. Speed is 739 miles an hour. It's not really close to Mach 1. Just have a tailwind that's completely out the ass. Cruising along quite nicely today. Very brief economy class bedding review. Here's the pillow. And here's the blanket. I personally like this blanket quite a lot because it's actually like an actual blanket. Like it feels like a blanket. It doesn't feel like just some ragtag piece of cloth tied together. So put that down there. I don't even need this right now either. So waiting on meal service. Alright, here's dinner service, including the face of the chef here. Pretty good spread here. We got a cake. I think these are potatoes and onions. And I don't know what that is. Water, green tea, and then salad. Actual metal utensils, so good job, JAL. God, these are good. This is the aircraft behind us. Where is he? There he is. I can't get the focus though, but there he is. No idea who too, look. Yeah. Here's the John, and then it's pretty spacious in here. Alright, the IFE kind of sucks. It just keeps going in and out. Breakfast soup stock Tokyo, which includes this pasta and something. I don't know what this is here. Oh, yogurt jelly. Okay, it looks pretty good actually. And here's the soup. I don't know what it tastes like yet, but it looks really good. We're slowing down. Starting at 34,000 feet. Good morning, sun's up. There is DFW Airport. We're entering the final approach course now. That right there is Jerry's World, aka the AT&T Center, the home of the Cowboys. Jerry's World. Thank you very much. Thank you. It is a bit chilly. Alright, well that was Boeing 787 flight number 1. The next flight you guys are going to see in this video is a week after this on American Airlines from O'Hare. I'm in Dallas right now. Got to connect to go to Cincinnati. If you haven't seen a connecting flight from Dallas to CVG, it's on an MD-80. If you haven't seen that, down in the description. But yeah, that was a good flight. That was really good. Nice and smooth, nice and quick, good food. Now let's go through customs. Alright, I'm at Chicago O'Hare Gate K9, Kilo 9. We're waiting for boarding. This is a 78-8. So we are just waiting to depart. Yeah, I already saw on the layout. The layout is different from the JAL layout, so you'll see in a second. So this is 816AA, 788. We are scheduled to depart at 11:50, but now we're departing at 12:15. Not sure why. So far, so bad. 1, the O'Hare terminal sucks, but that's unrelated to this aircraft. 2, maintenance problem, we're delayed. 3, I was delayed getting into O'Hare because of O'Hare being O'Hare. So yeah, not a good start. We just started boarding about 5 minutes ago. I'm group 7. They just started boarding group 5. And looks like group 5 is the most populous group because that's where everyone's lining up to. Alright, we're boarding. I'm actually kind of boarding later. I was chatting with a guy who's a pilot for the 787 program, or was at least. He delivered the aircraft to American Airlines, the one that we're flying today, so that's pretty awesome. As you can see. Alright. Let's get on board. This looks like the first class seats, and then here's the interior. You've got a 333 interior here. Alright, I've got my seat. Here's the view out the window. It's a bit more cramped than the JAL flight. Here's the IFE. Good. Very good. This thing has a detachable remote. So that's different. That's pretty good. And then here's my leg room. A little bit less than the JAL leg room, if I'm not mistaken. But of course, a good window seat. And I got a little bit more of a wing view this time, which I kind of like. Well, we started the pushback, then we stopped. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, now we're pushing back. That took a while.
We know you have lots of choices, so thanks for choosing American.
Alright, runway 28 right, and there's already a kid screaming. This is gonna be a long flight. And condensation. And immediate right bank. I don't know what departure route we're using. I didn't bother looking. This thing's got an air vent. I don't know if I showed this or not, but JALs did not have an air vent, which is good because I'm kind of warm in here. This remote's nice, but it's honestly a little bit easier to use, just the touchscreen. They have a lot more of a variety on here than they do on the JAL IFE, although it is a little bit buggy, as you can see. The Office, Season 1. Flying alongside somebody. We are flying over Duluth, actually. Here's the shore, the lake. There we go. Duluth, Minnesota. I was not given a menu. I don't even know what I just said chickens. surprised they didn't have a menu. I didn't really know what I was getting. They just said chicken or pork. This actually looks pretty good. Oh my god, I'm actually surprised. This is really good. Oh my god, yeah. Good work, American. That was delicious. Obligatory lab shot. There's the lab. This one's a bit cramped, but it also has the hand sensor like the other one did, so I guess it's standard. I don't know. Alright, comparison shot, here we go. That's the sun. And we are, I think, due north of Anchorage now. There it is. There's Denali. Right underneath our wing. See if I can get a zoom in on it. There we go. That is pretty. Just peeking above the clouds there. Sandwich. I hope to God there's no mayonnaise in here. Chips. Alright. Yeah, this is a bit frosty. It's like biting into an ice cream cone sandwich. Couldn't they have heated these up? I don't know. I had to use two hands to take a bite out of it. There's mayonnaise in it. I can't eat this. Oh well, green pea crisps, and I also have a bag of goldfish in my bag, so. It's about an hour and some change outside of Tokyo. The only thing I could eat on this one is the vegetable fried rice, because there it is. Seem to make the windows undim. I guess it's the setting. It's dark outside though. It's getting dark. It's kind of strange. We started our descent. We are dropping from 41,000. Pretty nice afternoon here, over here in the, well right now this is the Pacific Ocean, but you know. Yeah, there you go, so shed speed. That also helps to bring the aircraft down. I guess we're landing on the 34th north side based off the fact that we just turned due south. Choshi right there. Off the right wing. Well, this is a first for me. This is Cape Inuba right here. It's a landmark in this part of Chiba. This place is a nice beach. And this is Choshi right here. There's Choshi Station right in front of us. Two aircraft, and I think this is parallel, or they are parallel landing. This is a long taxi back to the terminal. Luckily, we're at the closest terminal, which is Terminal 2, and there goes a plane taking off. And we're here. Sweet. That was a long flight. We're fixing that JAL 767 right there. Something's wrong with the flap, it looked like. Alright, we're here finally. That was a long flight. Alright, that was a good flight. Now to go through customs and edit this video. Alright, I'm gonna cut to a different scene where I'm reviewing the footage from the JAL flight because I'm too tired to remember. I already got all the footage loaded up behind me. I've just, that's all the JAL flight footage. The good from the JAL flight, the legroom, I loved it. I had so much legroom, I was able to relax very easily in there. And also the 2, 4, and 2 layout of the aircraft, that was just perfect because, you know, if I needed to get out of there, you know, use the restroom or something, it was easy to crawl over the other guy. Although I didn't have to crawl over him. I mean, we kind of timed ourselves to make sure he used the bathroom. The food was okay. I wasn't really a big fan of the soup. The chicken was alright. The bad, the customer service at JAL was not the best. And also the boarding process took way too long, and that ended up causing a delay. That was about it for the JAL flight. The good and the bad for the JAL flight. I mean, overall it was pretty good for the JAL flight. So let me go back to the airport here, and let's go over the American flight now. I'm gonna go over the the good and the bad from this flight, the American flight. The layout was a bit cramped. I wasn't a fan of the 3-3-3 layout. I felt like the JAL's 2-4-2 layout was a lot better. The food, I couldn't even. Aside from the first meal, which was good, it was really good, I couldn't eat the rest of that. That was just, They didn't give us a menu, so I had no idea what I was getting ahead of time, which was weird. Other than that, it was the same. It was pretty smooth, comfortable flight, of course. I was able to sleep for a good 4 or 5 hours, which is, you know, pretty good, so I can't really tell what's better, JAL or American, but I didn't like flying through O'Hare, that's all I know.